Hey everybody, always Dizzy here. Going to start with puzzle streak of 41, as I always do before I play any games. Going to start at the 1 minute mark, which is 30 seconds from now. I'm tired. Didn't get much sleep last night, and just finished a yoga session, and which I mean I need more exercise, so I'm starting to work on my health a little bit. Hello, Mimzovich. Okay, here we go. I am black. No, I don't feel good for the Jack Taylor. I suck. Look at my rating. I'm 2,000. I'm so slow. Ah, boy. I don't know. This should be good, though. $1,900 blitz. Yeah, but you're young. You have time to improve. I'm so slow. Thank you. Gonna do homework. Oh man. Homework. What is am I just happy with the knight? I don't like that one. I don't think his knight is going to survive. So we should dig for the win. Check. So he has queen c5 and then taking the knight there. Should be good. 23. Knight f6 looks interesting. I don't see better, but that's just a tricky. That's a very, very underrated puzzle. I don't like it. Not a fan. Oh, you're still here. The Greater Vancouver Tourney. When is that? October 5th or something? What happened to homework? Okay, do I have Queen h5, King h7, Bishop f6? And then check here. You're doing homework. What's for homework? Oh, November 22nd. Oh, that's ages from now. I thought it was... Oh, maybe I'll play in that. We can take the bishop. Why would we not like that? Why would we not like that? How could that not be beneficial? What is this puzzle? So just take the knight. I'm up a piece. Bishop h6. I can probably just trade at that point. No, I can't do anything in under 1800 section. And the mainland is the hardest area to play. No, I'm not even a 1700. Yeah, I think I'm just taking. I don't like that. Don't like it. I'm so tired. Yeah, I slept 4 hours. Not even 4 hours. I slept 3 hours and then I had a nap later. Woke up to a cramp in my calf. I couldn't go back to sleep. I guess just rook c8, and he doesn't have time to dodge this. I think his rook is trapped here. 28. Bishop g5 wins material, just verifying. But it should. 29. Can't I just take the knight and then knight f1? Or yeah, I can just take the knight, period. What is this? Oh. Yeah, just knight f1. Knight f1 right away. 30. This is a mind bender. I wonder if I can take on f6. He takes on c7, and then he takes on e5. Oh, I can go 20 steps beyond that, Mimsevich. 20 steps beyond that. Yeah, so takes. Right, and if he takes my rook, I recapture. I'm down the exchange there still. So that doesn't quite be right. Just going to minimize. What? No, I'm talking. Okay. Got chat minimized here. I got to focus here. Maybe queen takes e5. I'm not so sure about that, though. He might just be able to take it. And then after I recapture, what have I gained? I guess his knight is under attack and his rook. And maybe he can't defend both of them. Is that the point? It might be. Queen e5, rook e5, and then both his knight and rook on e1 are under attack. If he doesn't trade queens here, let's say he takes on e7, then he might be fine. Yeah. Queen e5, rook e7, I think he has. So I'll look at my original again, rook e5. I don't think he can take the queen because I take his queen. And then he's got two pieces under attack again. Now he could give me a check and then another check that saves one of them. Yeah, and then he could save the other piece. So rook e5. I already forgot what the second move I was looking at was. Well, he takes on c7. I take... No, is that what I was looking at? Yeah, rook e5. Yeah, rook c7. Rook e2. I don't know. This needs to work. Yeah, I was saying if he doesn't recapture, like if he gives me a check, this is what I was saying. So, but he'll still have, yeah, so this is what I worry about. Because after king g7, there's knight e8. And then king h6, he can move this rook. So I'm going to look at this one with the Yunshin after. It ends too soon. I'm going to open up chat too. This ends too soon because I was looking at this and then check and then here. So how do we continue? Yeah, this is underrated. Give me a break. We're down a pawn here. Our pieces are better, but it's saying every move is like completely winning. But is this so obvious? I don't think this is obvious. No, guys, you're gonna be disappointed. Did you look at my previous Jack Taylors? I had one. One was like a 900 performance. Another, I think my last one was 1200. So be prepared. The puzzle itself, I don't hate. It's that I hate that it's 1700 because you have to see this whole line and then assess. You know, it's a stupid puzzle for 1700. Okay, minimizing chat again so I can focus. Okay, white. Trying to get my bearings here. So I think I take the knight and then I have a skewer. 32. We are black. Should be able to run. Somehow. I might be able to go G3 and then H3. G3 takes H3. He can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. No, he can't catch me. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. King F3. He can catch me. I could go H3, King G3, and then Bishop G5. Possibly Bishop H4, King H2, and then take on F2, threatening check. And then but then he can take, yeah, so H3, King G3, Bishop G4, King H2, Bishop F4. I don't think I can do that. Maybe I just do that and then put the bishop on C1. That's going to be my plan. Yeah, I'm going to just do this. It ends too early. Going to open up chat here. That ends too early because it's still kind of tricky, but you have to go for this plan to go after the B2 pawn. Yeah. There's other moves as well, apparently, but I think eventually you have to go for this. Oh, and I guess you might be able to push, but I don't think so. I think this is the plan. So, I don't know. I feel underrated a little bit again. Okay, minimizing chat. We are white. Yeah, I saw the message in the chat before. Yeah, 900 over the board, but 900 over the board is like 2,000 or 2,100 lichess. Just keep that in mind. So knight E6 and then F6 or F5 or F4 rather. Yeah, I mean, that should pick up material. I don't see the counterplay. There's, yeah, I don't see any counterplay there. 34. Queen h4 should be mate. I think he has to play rook e8. Oh no, he's got this, but then I just sack. Yeah, so knight f6 and then just rook f6 there. Yeah, and if he goes rook e8, then it's just mate, so. Oh, I didn't see this. Well, I got a few moves, but I might block with the rook. Because how does he continue from there? And I don't need that rook in my attack. I should have seen this move, though. Yeah, I don't see how he defends. 35. We are black. I'm moving up the board. I'm in check. Do I want to go to G? That might be a safe haven. Check, though. So maybe king G2. And I think, well, a queen was check, so. Okay, 36. Chat is still minimized. Check, and then I can take on f6. I mean, what's so hard about that? I don't know. I don't know why this wouldn't be the best move. And then rook f6, queen f6, and I think I can just take the rook. He has one. Oh, he's got one check on a1. And the question is, can we survive there? King f2. Schrodinger's queen on a1 or b1. Probably b2 rather. I mean a2 or b2. Yeah, probably to b2 because after, if I go to g3, if he's on b2, yeah, but he has no more checks there. He's got no more checks once I'm on g3. Okay, 37. Check. If he goes to h1, then it's mate in 2. If he takes with the rook, then I have rook d1. And that's mate in 2. So 38. Chat is minimized. Still, his queen looks trapped. So take and then trap the queen and celebrate. Well, skewer the queen. Win the exchange. I'm just verifying now. Yeah. 39. Black. It has to be taking. God, don't like these endgames. King e5. No. King d5. king g3. Yeah, so we want to go here, king d5. So I can stop him from going to f3. If I go this route, he gets to f3. If I go this route, I tell him, hell no. And then we got this lateral zugzwang situation. Very nice, Dizzy. Very nice. Here we have a check. Okay, so reverse engineer it. There should be mate. Should be mate in 2 there. A simple mate in 2. And I'm done, I think. Am I done? Or do I have to finish this? No, I'm done now. I'm done. Yeah. I hit 41. That's right. So I'll get one wrong on purpose now. I think, right? Until I hit 41. Yeah, so I'll get one wrong on purpose. And so how long does that take? 26 minutes? Not bad. Not bad. We take those. Okay, time for a game to donate my rating away. 5-month-old account, Hafizula. God, my rating is embarrassing. I don't like to look at it. Pretty sure I played a cheater earlier today. Reported. I'd bet $50 that he was cheating. I think this is right. Okay. What do I want? E6? Do I want E5? Keep him on D3, G6. I'm going to go G6 here because his bishop does point at my king. So I'll blunt that right away. This is strange. Bishop D2. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's castle. Now where does his knight go? To F3? Yep, there it goes. Okay. E5, I blunt the bishop that he spent 2 moves to get to. F4. Okay, I'm going E5 though. Yeah, F4. Knight G4, King H1. Then I have a fork here. Okay, he doesn't play F4. Okay, I might go Rook E8 because an eventual D5 is on my radar here. I could actually do this and then take with the knight, but my pawns are not great. Yeah, I'm gonna go Rook E8 to try to make a bid for the center. So D5, ED, CD, knight takes. Wait a second. Yeah, because had I not done that after ED, he could have. Wait. No. That's still a problem. He has a bishop here. I still can't play D5. Oh, he moved. I didn't hear him move. Okay, but yeah, D5 ED. I'd have to take with the knight. And I have these split pawns. I'm going to do it, though, for the sake of... Okay, actually, yeah, I'm going to do it. So I'll have ugly pawns, but his bishop's going to hopefully feel a little silly on C3. And my bishop has maneuverability here. Long term, these 3 pawns are going to be a bit of a detriment, but I might be able to double up his... Okay, this guy's blinking. Why are you blinking, guy? I don't like the blinking. I don't do well against blinkers. Yeah, so I was going to take with the knight, but I'm just wondering, could I give up the pawn? I don't think so. So let's stick with the plan. If knight f3, then I take on c3. But yeah, this bishop is just awkward. And it's mine now. All mine. Yeah, he spent 2 moves to get there, but it's awkward. Bishops are awkward in front of pawns. Okay, I have f5. I'm liking f5 because I want to double his c pawns here. It weakens my king, though. Like, that's obviously a downside. But I'm going to play it. Okay. Then we'll take on c3. Okay, let's do that. And then maybe, okay, he's blinking again. Oh, I don't like this check. So maybe bishop e6. Yeah, let's do that. It's like not the diagonal I was intending originally. But I can't allow this. Okay, the guy keeps blinking on his move. I don't. Okay, I won't mention it anymore. So if bishop f1, I have to. Okay, I'm going to go Zen mode because I can't handle his blinking every time on his move. Okay, I'd like to challenge that. So rook a b8 or rook b8. He might go here. I could attack it though, I think. I don't know. Maybe actually, wait a second. He's giving me the a2 pawn here in exchange for activity. Could I go rook e7? Oh, my bishop gets trapped. c4. Okay, so yeah, I think rook b8. Okay, rook b8. Pre-move the recapture. But yeah, if my guy keeps blinking on his turn, I don't like my chances. Okay, looks like a good move. Oh, it's not defended though. I might have e4. I might have just won a piece here for 2 pawns. Because now the queen's undefended. So he's got to sack a piece here, and I'll play that. Hello, Sean Cummings. Please don't suggest moves while I can play them. Yeah, so queen d2 undefended his queen. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to go straight to the engine on that because there wasn't anything that was too puzzling for me to analyze without the engine. Okay, pretty good, but a bit of a mistake here. Let's just look at it from the beginning. Yeah, so his little bishop maneuver was interesting, but the bishop is awkward in front of pawns most of the time. And yeah, black is better. Yeah, it's -2. I didn't think it was -2. I thought maybe like -0.5 or something, but here it's suggesting e4 as the best move. Why? What's so good about this? Oh, I can just take on c3. Oh, right. Just open. Yeah. Okay. I missed that. And yeah, this was just a blunder because I win a piece now. So he should have, I think he needs to sack here and try for that. Okay. Going to play another one. Okay, guys. What are we doing? E4 or F4? Quick. Quick. Oh, Abanoob was first. Abanoob was first. Hello, Ryan. Long time no see. Okay. Knight f3 here. Is there a chat delay? The chat delay is not too bad. Naturally, there's a chat delay, but it's like maybe 6 seconds or 7 seconds. Okay, so this setup. I actually think he plays d4 here in the Raven's course. E3 would be a. I could also play d3, right, and try for this. I'm going to go d4. So a bit of a stonewall setup. And then I'm going to be greedy here. Well, I could be super greedy and try for c4, knight c3, e4. How greedy am I going to be? Okay, pure greed. Pure greed tonight. I'm going for everything. I'm going for everything. Oh boy. We'll see if I'll it's probably too much. One of these pushes. So if c5, I don't know, bishop e2. Okay, e5. Can I not take that? Why e5? What's up with e5? What am I missing here? Knight, bishop g4 maybe? Maybe bishop g4. No, I can take here. I don't know. I don't know. I think he just misplayed that. So, so knight e5. Oh, there's maybe is there rook e8? I have bishop g4 there. Ooh, it does get complicated. It does get a bit complicated. Yeah, 95 rook e8. Because 94 is still tricky. 98. So then bishop g5. Okay, I think I can do it. And now he's undermining my knight. Okay, so maybe d5. d5, he has a discovery on my knight. Just going to minimize chat. Just want to focus here. Yeah, so he's playing very quickly. He seems to know what he's doing. At least one of us does. That's my joke. Okay, bishop g5. He gets a pawn. Maybe bishop e3. Bishop e3. I don't like my king being in the center. I feel naked here. Okay, rook e8. I don't know, queen d2 or bishop e2. Maybe bishop e2. Yeah, bishop e2, I would feel safer. If he moves his b knight, I will just take it. If he takes on d4, that's a tough one. I think I'm taking with the bishop there. If I take it with the queen, queen c7, I'm already in trouble. Yeah, so it's probably his best move, just to take on d4 here. So take on d4, bishop d4, maybe queen c7 right away. Because obviously he's planning rook d8 right away there. And then I probably need to move my e5 knight. Yeah, cd, bishop e, queen c7. Ugh. Queen c7. Knight b5 is probably too much. Okay, same idea. I have knight a4. I could also take. This is hanging, and then he has discoveries. So, yeah, maybe knight a4. He has a check, but then I have bishop d2. Yeah, this definitely has to be the... Okay, it does drop e4. But... Okay, so if he comes back here... Okay, I don't know, I'm playing this. Because I can probably just take on... I can take on c5, then there's b6. I don't know how long I can hang on to it. I mean, there's bishop d3, but it creates other issues. Okay. Okay, where does he go? Queen c6, and then I have knight c5, b6. Yeah. Yeah, take b6. Bishop f. It gets so complicated. Bishop. Okay, maybe bishop f4 if he takes on e4. Knight g6. Knight g6, rook e8 check. Bishop e2. I mean, it's not simple. It's not simple. Otherwise I could give up the d pawn. But no, I'm going here. Wait. Knight h5. Or even here is annoying. No, knight h5. I still have no. Okay, I'm doing this. Yeah, so he can't go to h5 because I still taking g6. So this is the question now. or possibly knight bd7. No, it has to be this one. So here I'm still going knight g6. Yeah, so knight g6 is the threat. Knight h5, knight g6. Yeah, so knight g6. Queen e7. Oh, no, he can't go there. You can't go there. Okay. Oh, there's queen a5. Or is there? Queen a5, because I have its Wishenzoog at the end. This is really sharp. So check. Yeah, bishop d2. Oh no, he will win a piece. The guy's too good. Yeah, so knight g6, queen a5, bishop d2, knight takes, check, king h8, takes. He's up a piece there. Yeah, this guy's too good. I knew I wouldn't win once he started blinking. Wow, what a sharp opening. Robo Williams. I'm so paranoid. If there was a feature to turn off the blinking, I would. So my king is nice and safe. Chat is still minimized, by the way. Oh, how did I miss that? I literally did not see that at all. I'll check. King moves. And then I can hit the queen. Oh, I found a way out. I found a way out. Yeah, okay, I found a way out. Can't believe I found a way out there. Oh, check? No, I've got bishop d2. I found a way out, but my king is in mortal danger here. I can't believe I found a way out. But for how long? Bishop d3 and castles. He's not gonna let me. Let me castle, damn it. Queen f3. So that if he goes queen h4, I have g3 now. Queen defends the rook. if he pushes d3, I'll let him take b2. He can have it. He can have it. Oh, maybe I'll take with the queen, because then if he takes on b2, I have bishop b3. Yeah, I'm so lucky I had a way out of that with knight f6 earlier. Okay, f4. Okay, develops. Okay. Yeah, let's blockade. Oh, I only have a minute. Oh my god. I gotta pick up the pace. So bishop e6. I don't really want to do this. Oh, then he can clear it. He can clear this, and then he's got knight d4. Okay, castling. I think you should go here. I'm not fully trapped yet. I'm very close to it. Very close to it. Extremely close to being trapped. Okay, he's got to go rook e8. Unless he wants to draw. What's my best way out of here? It has to be this way. Otherwise, rook e8. I don't like how quick... Oh, 48 seconds. Come on. Play quicker. Oh, yeah. I have no time here. I have no time here. Okay. That bishop needs to go. Where's the rook? Actually, taking with the queen is interesting, or the knight is interesting. But I'll take with the rook. Okay, so rook a e8. What am I doing? I think I might take on d4 here. My knight is good. Or maybe I'll play rook a f1 first. Oh, here I can pin, yeah. f5 maybe, honestly. Yeah, then I'll certainly do this. Actually, f5, I might have rook h4. Wow. f5, rook h4. I'm spotting things. Might go b4. He wants, okay, b4. I just need to play quick. I only have 30 seconds. I only have 30 seconds here. Okay. Take with the rook. I just dropped a pawn. 20 seconds. I just dropped another pawn. I'm just playing the clock now here, though. Oh, God. Oh, I dropped. Yeah, I'm just playing the clock, though. I'm just playing the clock here. Okay, flagged him. So, opening up chat. It was. I don't feel bad about the flag because I made a conscious decision earlier to not play perfectly, and I was completely winning earlier. You know, so I do not feel because I was completely winning. Like, but I wanted to win the game, so I played for a clock victory, which is what all my points. I mean, I'm completely winning here, but instead of getting flagged myself, I just played quick. Yeah. Okay, that was a tough game. He played extremely well for a 2000. Yeah, I didn't appreciate the blinking. Yeah, I'm kind of shaky from that game. That was stressful. That was a crazy tactical game. That was crazy. Reading chat now. Oh, there's too much to read. Holy crap. There was a lot of discussion there. I'm not reading all that. That's like War and Peace of messages. Okay, but let's quickly look at it without the engine. Yeah, I played extremely ambitiously this game. By the way, it was a bird win. And this just got complicated. When he played D takes E5 here. What do you mean D5? You must mean when he played C5? Do you mean when he played C5? That's probably what you meant. Why did I not play D5 here? I think I was scared of knight E4. Wait, after he played E5? Oh, wait. After he played E5, you take, he takes. Instead of knight takes E5, why not? Oh, why not play D5 here? I wanted my pawn. I wanted a pawn. I was greedy. I told you. This game, I decided to be very greedy. I said it at the beginning, before this position. I played very ambitiously. But it gave me a lot of stress. So gave me a lot of stress. And it burned a lot of my time. I was lucky that I had some resources available to me, like right here. I was so lucky I had knight f6. This little maneuver. I was very fortunate about that. And white should be just much, much better here. Yeah. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. Saeed says it was King's Indian 4 pawns variation. Well, first time I played it. No, well, he means a transposition probably. Whoa, holy crap. But that's what it felt like. Look at that graph, guys. Look at that graph. That's insane. I can't remember the last time I had a graph like that. Wow, 52% accuracy for both people, 52 and 53%. I mean, it was super sharp. It was such a sharp thing, but holy crapola. Look at that. Yeah, that was just a crazy. I mean, the bird is crazy. Oh my God. Now at the end it makes sense because I was just trying not to flag, but wow. 16 viewers now. Okay, so the opening, it actually, the computer doesn't know what it wants. It says it likes the e4 here, but then once I play it, it doesn't like it anymore. So you're right, it likes d5 here. I didn't anticipate c5. I looked at rook e8, and then I forget what I was planning here, bishop g5 or something. Oh no, probably just bishop e2, I think, is what I was planning. But yeah, again, the follow-up is c5. So I just didn't see this idea to undermine the knight. Yeah. Because I don't play c4 or d4, so I'm not used to these positions. And we're equal. Okay, so knight e4 is a blunder. Because queen d8, yeah, I thought maybe queen d8. Now queen d8 is black's winning. Because our center, yeah, is under attack. Yeah, this is a bad, this is when white center just falls, just disintegrates. It was not beefed up properly. Okay, but he didn't do that. He went to c7. Now it's saying, okay, so this is another blunder. It's saying I can take on c5. My concern was b6, and I didn't know how to follow up. I just retreat. Everything's defended. Oh no, but my pawn isn't. Yeah, so this was hard to. And then what? Queen f3 or something? No, this is just it's just a sharp position. It's not a simple position. No, crazy run. Queen d8 was what I was expecting, or it was what I was looking at. Yeah, this is just complicated. So I had to take on c5 here. Everything else is losing. Okay, this was correct. Yeah, and the only saving move, I was so fortunate that I had that available. Oh, I missed b4. 2 pieces under attack. That was sloppy. Oh, but I was under 2 minutes here. That's why I missed it. Yeah, I had a minute 52. I was in time trouble. I can't believe that the game goes on. Like, we're only here in the graph. We're only move 18. And I have a minute 27. So I played the rest of the game. I played a lot of moves for 90 seconds because it goes on to move 59. And we're only on move 18. Wow. That's crazy. Like, if we look at the move times, we are here. Okay. Castling. Yeah, we're close to equal. I missed. I considered rook f5, but I literally had a minute. I considered it, I think. But oh, I spent a long time here. Oh no, I didn't consider it. Yeah, I was considering queen e2, but then there was something I didn't like about it. Okay. So I actually thought I was much better here, like +2 or something, but computer says if anyone's better, it's black. This allows queen e2. Okay, so it wants to cover the second rank. Otherwise, this queen infiltrates. I thought I would have enough to attack here, though. B5 was good. Rook e4 was better, but I had 29 seconds here. 23 seconds. And then around here, I made the conscious decision to just flag him because he started playing slow. So I just played to flag. So it got pretty ugly here. And I almost got flagged. It was anyone's game. That was a crazy game. That was not pleasant. Like it was not. It was stressful. Stressful game. Okay, playing a new one. 1986 opponent from Russia. Najdorf. Opasensky. The boring of boringest. I don't mean it's easy to play against. I just find it excruciatingly boring. Yeah, I want to go bishop e6 because if you castle first, I think there's g4 that you have to anticipate. So now that he's castled, we can castle. We have. Okay, so where does my knight go? I might put on b6, but then he has a4. Yeah, this is where I'm going though. I'm going to go knight b6, go for a d5 push. So he might go queen d2 here. Yeah. Yeah, so I think, okay, but maybe b5 first so that I can get the best of both worlds. I normally play knight b6, so knight b6, you put the rook here and then knight d5. No, we're fine there. Okay, normally I play knight b6. I'm going to play b5 for the reasons I said. Because then I can play knight b6 and I feel like I'm getting the best out of both worlds. I'm getting knight b6 and I'm getting more space. Yeah, so now I'm going to go knight b6. And we'll see if I've improved upon my former move. How come the chat bot is talking? I have that disabled. I disabled it. Why is it not disabled? Annoying. I'll have to take a look at that. Okay, which one of you is that Bolty Cherry? Which one of you? Is that Crazy Run Fan? Okay, so if rook fd1, do we want, what do we want there? Could I play d5? Because his third in line is a queen. Okay, queen c7 or rook c8. Rook c8. Nah, I don't think it matters. So rook c8. Okay, I'm going to go rook c8. Rook fd1. And then can I go d5 there? takes. I think I can because it's third in command is the queen. So I think I can go d5. So after I take once, then he goes rook d1. But I should still be okay there. Takes. Queen c7. Okay. Oh shit, I think he can take here first. But his knight is under attack. Okay. But yeah, that was a last minute consideration. Or after the minute consideration. As soon as I played d5, I realized he could take one of my defenders of d5. Yeah, I'm still not sure about it because I think he might win a pawn there. Bishop b6, queen b6. He takes on d5, I recapture, boom, 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 boom. I think he wins a pawn. Oh, I have a trick. It doesn't work though. I played this against somebody in a tournament. Here we go, rook fd8, but it doesn't work because he's got this check and this check. I might no. I take here. Yeah, I might take with the bishop because if I take here, then I don't have time to. I mean, I still have rook fd8, I guess. No, he still has this check. Yeah, so I think I take with the bishop. And then I have rook fd8. Rook fd8 here. There's knight c6, so. No, and then I can take. Oh, then there's check. Rook fd8, knight c6. Oh, no, I can take knight c6. Okay, rook c6. Okay, so. Yeah, I think rook fd8. Okay. If c4, I didn't really look at that. I should have though. Maybe b4. Yeah, b4. I think he has to play knight b3. Knight b3. Then I can take on a3. But these are getting strong. b4, knight b3. ab. ba. No, he can't do that. I think I can do this. I think I have b4 here. Hello, Munash Panda. My stream is clear. Just going to minimize chat. It's scrolling so fast. So knight b3. Crazy Run fan he types a mile a minute. I get distracted when the chat scrolls too much. I'm not used to it. So knight b3. I was going to take on a3. because I'm on his knight again. I have a minute on the clock. You know, AB, I go bishop B4. I think he's being a little bit greedy here. Because he's up a pawn. Oh, really? Does he has a way out of this? What is it? What am I missing? What am I missing? Why do you do that? I just looked at his rating. I didn't realize he's 1900, but why? Didn't that give me a piece here? If he plays C5, I think he just resigns. Yeah. I don't know. That was just a blunder. Okay. I'll go straight to the engine on that one. Hello, Mimzovic. Yeah. I hate the Opasensky, so I'm happy to have punished it. Now I'm really curious about the B5. Was my B5 good? Yes. But yeah, so is knight B6, but B5 you get the best out of both worlds. See, it's 20 centipawns better. Oh no, they're tied. But if I open this up in CPT, it might favor B5. Oh, look at that graph. That's a pretty graph. That's a perfect game. We like perfect games. Okay, I'm going to open up CPT through the magic of television. Oh, God damn it. Let me do that again. Through the magic of television. There we go. So let me just update this position. 133. Because I think B5 is you get the best out of both worlds, as I said. So I was analyzing this position earlier today. Let me just update it. Okay. But this I might not even have this exact position in there. Let me see if I can remember it. Let's see if I can remember the game. No, he went bishop e3. And then did he go a3 here? No, he went f3. Okay, f3. And then he went queen d2, and then he went a3. So I actually don't have this in my system. Wait. No, I have. Oh, wait. No. Oh, wait. Oh. No, knight b6 actually edges out b5. I mean, both are fine, but I was thinking b5 might have been a hair bit better. I was hoping b5 was like 20 centimons better, but I misremembered it. Wow, 17 viewers right now. Okay, let me turn that off and get back to the game. Yeah, there's not more to look at than that, I don't think. I was a bit, yeah, so here, had he taken with the pawn, yeah, rook fd8 right away. Yeah, okay, so I had accounted for everything. Let's play a new game. Okay, guys, e4, f4. First answer is what I'm playing. Quick, before my time runs. E4, Mimsevich said it. Okay, e4. Sicilian from the other side. Oh, God. We might get a Taimanov here, or a Can. Haven't seen the Can in ages. We can see who has the better connection, right? Or I think it's knight b3. Let me think. I wonder here. Would this make sense? No, we're going knight b3. Knight b5. He's got d5 and stuff. Bishop c5 is common. Queen g4 is interesting, but there's just bishop f6 maybe. So let's develop. Is this the Polugaevsky line? Or is that bishop a7? I think this is a Polugaevsky variation. Okay, does he want it on f6? Is that the idea? So I don't want to play knight c3 then, if that's the case. I'm going to play it like a coward. I could go g3 and go for this. No, I'm going the cowardly way. I'm just going to play it super scared. Let's just castle there. Con. Is it con? It's not can? How do we know this? I don't know. Knight c3. And then bishop f6. I don't like this. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, I can go after here. So maybe bishop f4. No, he's taking this. I don't want to play f3. I'm going to though. I'm going to play it boring and simple. Boring and simple. Okay, bishop f4, d5. Do I have e5? Okay, I'm going e5 to punish this bishop. And then c4. Okay, c4. And yeah, look at this. All of his pieces are here. So now I can attack the king side. Okay, but let's... I kind of want to just go immediately here, you know? But let's develop a knight. But this is... If he castles, that's going to be open season. Yeah, so he develops here. Makes sense. He's on... Oh, shit. Did I... Okay, I have to go. F4, bishop f4. Maybe bishop f4. That's not really where I want the bishop, though. f4 weakens my king. Okay, I might regret this. I might regret this, but I don't want the bishop on f4. f6 immediately. That's a good move. Okay, I'm actually taking, and then if he takes with the queen, I'm going to move my queen. I guess he could castle queen side, but I could also take and then go knight e4. I have nowhere else to go after that. No, I'm gonna. Oh, I can't even go. I can't even go here. Just okay. Queen e1. Queen e1. He's going to castle queenside because he's too scared to castle kingside. So he's going to castle queenside, 100%. And then bishop e3, just develop. a4 is tempting, but I need to develop material. I need to develop pieces. I don't care about this. His knights will be dominated. Yeah, so just going here. He's welcome to double my pawns. I like double C pawns. His knights will suffer. Oh, he castled. Didn't even hear it. His queen is nearly trapped. There's a fork here. That should be good. So let's play it. I am down on the clock. Okay, I will. Do I want to take that? I will take it, and then do I have f5? Okay, bishop f3, he's pinned. This is a nice move. Okay, he can take on b2. But the pawn really doesn't matter. Takes on b2. Then I could take it. Okay, I'm going bishop f3. If he takes on b2, I think I can take on c6 and then... Wait, no, that doesn't quite work. But I don't care about this pawn. I'm like, maybe I should, but it just feels so irrelevant. Yeah, he doesn't go for it. Okay, so I think I want to defend it now. Once was enough. I changed my mind on that. Okay, there comes the rook. Okay, time to reposition the bishop. I think this is a lovely move. What a lovely move. What a lovely move. Come on. Look at that. Putting the bishop on the diagonal it should be. Come on. That's a good move. Oh, I got no time. Oh, man. Oh, I'm too slow. I'm too slow. But that's a good move. Now, give me 4 minutes back on the clock, please. Yeah, so here I'm going to take, because my knight sucked, and I don't want to deal with that knight. Hello, Vivek. Okay, we have to go bishop d3. No, I still want it here, but I have no choice, so let's do that. Yeah, so he foiled my plan, but I'm gonna put it back there at the first opportunity. Or maybe I'll take here, because, well, he can double up. Okay, so if he comes back, we could repeat. we could repeat because I think this is a pretty damn good idea. So I'm coming back here. It's up to him if he wants to repeat. He's got 4 minutes more than I do, so he's welcome. Oh, crap. Check? No, I still have this again. Okay. Yeah. His knight's dominated. His knight is sad. He might want to consider this. But even then, where's he going after c5? He hasn't. I mean, maybe he can d3. But this bishop, I'm telling you, this idea, that's going to hurt him immensely. He's not happy about that. He hates it. And he's trying to figure out. It's such a simple plan, but that bishop, yeah, that bishop is just going to rocket here. Because his knight, I mean, yeah, he can come here, big deal. Okay, he may be there at some point. Okay, queen g3. I'm going to go here immediately. He might push the f pawn, f6 maybe. f6, I have b4. Yeah. Okay, now this is a target. Can run the h pawn. From here, can he do anything? Yeah, so let's go b4. Then he can attack this, though. Okay, yeah, but he is coming in. Oh, wait, do I have this? Only for a limited time, but okay, run the h pawn. Okay, I think I have to go bishop b4. Okay, now he can infiltrate. Oh, is this a move? No, I'm on the rook. I don't know why he stayed in the pin. Why did he do that? Okay. Tempo. He can take a pawn, but then I take here. Oh, it's check. Good to know. Oh, he wins a. Okay. Oh God, no, this is coming in. Yeah, this is looking bad. Okay, takes. F5. Oh crap. Oh crap. Now he takes here. Wow, he defended valiantly. Okay. He's on that pawn. There's this check too. Check, and then he moves. I don't know. This still works. Okay, 48 seconds. Put it back on c3. Covers d2. Over here. This is covered. This knight is a monster. I have no moves. Oh, that was a mouse slip. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, flagging. I only have 1 second here. Whew, tough game, tough game. He was fast as fuck. So holy shit. He still had 4 minutes. I gotta watch the swearing. He's kind of smack talked. He was rude at the end of the game. Well, I took it as being rude. He didn't say good luck or anything, but then as soon as he wins, he says good game. I don't know. I take that. I take that the wrong way. So it was like a very well played game. I just ran out of time. I'm not even going to analyze it. I just ran out of time. He played just so fast, but accurately and fast. So he deserves to win. But a little rude. Joined 3 hours ago. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, this is 100 games. Give me a freaking established account. 1 week ago. Get out of here. Stupid Lichess, come on. Give me an actual human. 3 hours ago again. I can't dodge 4 games in a row. I'm going to get penalized. What am I supposed to do? Okay, if he's suspicious, maybe can you guys report him? If he ends up being suspicious? Ugh. Three hours. This is a 3-hour-old account. What's the point? What's the point of playing? Oh, this is D5? Interesting. I'll go to an ending. I will get timed out. I'm surprised I didn't. Okay, if I go bishop b4, I should be okay. It's an absolute pin. Okay, he's playing this very strange, but his account's brand spanking new, 3 hours old. Now, I'm wondering if I want to force this. Because if I take on e6, he can technically play queen d2. So I am going to do that. And then, yeah, and then I'm going to take... Yeah, so if he trades queens now, it's even better for me because I just wrecked his structure a little bit. So rook d1. Oh, rook d1 is actually annoying. He could actually castle too. Okay, yeah, he's playing like, okay, if he comes back to win, I'll be surprised because he's playing kind of like a beginner here. Because what is this about? I don't understand. Like, his moves are, I can't, they're nonsensical. I could go knight c6 and then e5, but I'm worried about... So I might actually want to push my c-pawn because I don't want to be in front of my c-pawn. So let's see. I've got a... Okay, I might put it on c5, but it could get... Could get sniped, but I'm probably spending too long on this move. Three-hour-old account here. Okay, let's move. Oh, there's bishop check. He wins the pawn. Okay, so maybe king e8 and put it on f7. Is bishop c7 a move? I don't think so. I think I can go here. Okay. Knight c6. Okay, knight c6 here. How do I might have to go b6. b6. Bishop needs to play. I might go here in the knight a5 Nimzo ideas. Go after these weaklings. So knight a5 now. Knight d2. But this looks good. Now it does let his knight go to d5. Just going to minimize chat. It's scrolling so much. Knight a5. Knight e5. I mean, I should be... No. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. So... h6. h6, g5, g4. Okay, h4. h4. Then knight e4. I've got knight c3 threat. Bishop d3. Here, rook a1. And then check. I can do it. Yeah, so this looks good. Oh, I could have played this last move as well, I guess. Okay. He can double his rooks. Okay, knight b4. He's taking with check. Yeah, I don't know how he didn't see this. Just a simple fork. Oh, I'm dead. Mr. 3-hour-old account got me. Yeah, because knight d8, he's just gonna kill me. Yeah. Okay, I'm not surprised I lost. C4. So, C5. It's saying I'm equal, but I had no time. Like, I was down to 5 minutes. I still had time, but I did not feel good about this. Yeah, the best move is knight d8. And then, I don't know. What are you supposed to do here? Okay. Everyone's aborting against him because, yeah, he's just plowing through everybody. 10 moves, 13 moves, 13 moves, 26 moves, 18 moves. Oh, this one's 45 moves. He also played the Stafford Gambit and then he lost. How am I supposed to gain rating if I keep playing brand new accounts? I don't understand. Like, how are you supposed to... I'm not supposed to do that. Yeah. It's lame. I don't want to play another one. Like, I just hate playing new accounts. 3 hours old. No, it's not even... I'm not even... I just hate new accounts, period. Is he normally 2,300? But then I'm playing him when he's 2,200. Like, I get docked more points. And I know you don't get refunded. That's not how it works. If you get the points, if you get the points back on your own, you don't get them. You don't get them back. Only chess.com will do that, but not Lead Chess. I just don't know, like, what is the point of playing rated game if you play against a new account? Left and right and left and right, left and right. Okay, here we go. 5-year-old account. I'm tilted from having to. I was forced to play that brand new account. What's the point? I forget if I like C3. It's been so long. Yeah, I think I'm going D4. The Cosio is not so common. Okay. I think I can go D6. You put on D6, I think. But we don't have knight C3 this time. Yeah, can I just go D6 here? No, he can probably taking is good enough. Yeah, so I want to keep, do I want it on C2? I could put on E2 and then I don't have to play H3 later. Put it on here. I'm going to put it here. It might clog the E file, so it might not be good on E2, but I don't have to play H3 now, and he doesn't have like tempos on me. And so, yeah, so now we push. And I don't recapture, but now normally the pawn is not on C3. There's different lines in the Sicilian where this happens, I think. And then you just keep piling. But here he actually, okay, here I guess here what am I even thinking? I don't even know what I'm thinking. I don't even, my brain is mush. I don't know why I thought I could keep the pawn there. I'm mixing this up with the Sicilian line. Okay, bishop G5. Okay, let's do that. If F6, I'll just come back. I would just call it a weakness. I could go check, but I don't see what that does for me. I like keeping this clogged. So do I want to go here? No. Let's do this. You know, this is kind of awkward. Superfluous knights. My knight could come into B6 now. I'm going to take that. Because look at this. Okay, bishop C5. Oh, I can win a pawn. Do I want the pawn? I don't need it. I like my position, but I can win a pawn. It is a pawn. I might go for the pawn. I have this great position and then I'm getting greedy, but what can I say? D6 now would make sense so that he's not stuck here. So his bishop sees the light of day. Rook D1, D6. How about let's get this knight out of the way first. Rook a5, I can retreat. Okay. So d6, if d5, I'm just taking. So d6, I mean, he needs to play d6. I don't know why he's, there you go. Okay. Now, knight b4 stops a5 shenanigans. Let's do that. Bishop d7. Can I take here? He's got discovery. Yeah, he's got knight d4. Okay, so bishop d7. Okay, goes that way. I could either, yeah, okay, let's, okay. Knight fd2. I don't really like my pieces are low on squares here. So I'm nervous. Maybe rook d7. Rook d7 to the fork. Oh God. That's terrifying. Rook fe1 here. Queen b3. Okay, surviving that. Queen b3. I had this as well, but I don't want to trade. Okay, he's continuing to be annoying. Yeah, that's why I don't like these superfluous knights. I'm coming out of this right away. He might go knight a5 and just be happy with his bishop. Yeah, he's being very annoying. Knight a5. I do think I have to take. Well, technically there's queen or bishop queen b6. Why would I want to do that? No, I would take here. Yeah, this bishop is very annoying. Now I am up a pawn, so I should be happier than I am. I should be happier than I am. After this game, I'll take a sneak peek at that previous opponent. It's just lame, though. I mean, you just play brand new accounts left and right. It's just so stupid. Lee Chester's policy is disgusting on that. It really is. You should be able to avoid them to some degree. 40% probably of my opponents are new accounts. Okay. So he can decide how he wants to retake. And then yeah, maybe rook a d1, or do I want to move this knight? I might want rook a d1 first. This is scary, though. Do I have this? 2 and 1. 2 and 1. c4. Bishop's trapped. I only found it because I was scared of rook b5. c4. I don't think he has anything. I don't see what he can do. Out of my drink. Have to switch to water. You know what's funny? I was looking at a game from Bobby Fischer. I think it was game 50 in the book. He was playing Leonard Stein, I think, or maybe it was a game before. And yeah, his opponent put a bishop. I think it was bishop e3, and then Fischer played like queen a5, and the bishop got stuck. This guy's 1500 blitz. Must be a senior. Okay, I'm gonna grab it, and I'll take with the queen. 100% the queen. He gets out of the pin. Let's improve the knight. Then the rooks can flow in. Okay. Rook c7, I'll just retreat. Or something. Technically, I could take on a4. A5. That would be a big boy move. I'm not that brave. Oh, I could do it. I'm not that brave though. Should I do it? Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to do it because I have to learn to be comfortable with this rook pair. I have to learn to be comfortable. Okay, here? No, wait, that's stupid. I have to take. Okay, and then we have these two pawns. Okay, b3 maybe. b3. It's time to synergize. Keep everything defended. Just everything, defend everything. Queen a5. I can take here now. Oh, I'm proud of me to give up the queen, because I feel very uncomfortable with that, and I did it anyway. Okay, we have a check here. I've got check here. This is good. King g8, checkmate. We're going to win the queen. Look at that. This is why we do tactics. This is why we do puzzle streak. What a finish. Giving up the queen and then bishop h6. Come on, that's nice. See, if my opponent is not a 3-day-old account, I have a chance. Okay. Oh, he didn't. I just assumed he had to take. But this check should be good. Oh, interesting. Because then he takes. Okay. So is this better? Wait, what way's better? Check. Because take. Okay, I'll just do it this way. I don't know. Maybe this was better, but I don't have time to calculate. He found a good way out. Kind of. He just resigns there. Okay. Oh, that was a pretty game. Those combos. Okay, so looking at it again, we had this Cosio. And I got confused. There are... Oh, you know what? No, you know what I'm thinking of? There's another Roy Lopez. It's not the Sicilian, where this can happen, but you put the pawn on d6. I'm trying to think what... I think those might be like kind of like the Archangel lines. Whose move is it? I can't move in this position. Okay, so it might be... I think it's like this. Kind of these lines. I'm trying to recreate it, but something like this. And I don't know. But yeah, it's like this, something like this. Okay. Maybe I did it. Okay, no, here. This is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'll put the engine on. Oh, it's his move. But if they go like a6 and then they castle. No, sorry, the knight's under attack. I'm trying to recreate the position. Maybe this and then d6. But this doesn't work. But there's another position where this happens. I think the pawn isn't on c3. There's some other line. So I was thinking of those ideas, but it doesn't work here. Exactly. Yeah, so I went bishop g5 just to create to probe a weakness here. And yeah, grabbed this knight, gave up the bishop pair, but this is looking kind of weak for black. Grabbed the pawn. Not sure if that was the best move, but wanted to convert my positional advantage into a material one. Brought in the knight, saved the other knight, and this bishop got annoying. And then I just got lucky that he got trapped here. And I didn't even see this until... I just didn't like rook b5, so I wanted to prevent it. And then I saw his bishop hanging. So I'm just up a piece now. But I'm proud of myself for taking on a5 because I don't like giving up my queen for two rooks. I just don't. But I knew it was probably at least second best. The thing is, we have two minor pieces after. Vivek says queen b4. Oh, that's harder to convert, I feel. Too many pieces left on board. Yeah, queen 8. I mean, I guess I can still go here. Yeah, there might be this after though. It's too complicated. Rook a6, bishop b6, and there's d5. I guess I could take here. But it's just too complicated, So yeah, I went for this and then just secured the premises. I have two connected passers, so that alone is very good. And then I found this is a simple tactic. And then bishop h6. The idea, if he takes, then I have knight g5 to simplify. And if he doesn't, then rook d8 wins. So he didn't take it, but then there's still a discovery. And okay, let's look at that with the engine. Okay. Yeah. Engine is happy. Oh yeah, I want to look at this new account guy. Well, he's still on a winning streak. He won the game after me, and then he won the game after that. I mean, yeah, he's almost 2,300 now. He's just smoking everybody. Come on. I mean, give me a freaking break. This stupid guy. Oh, I hate. Why does Leach just allow this? I mean, seriously. It's so stupid. It's just so dumb. I'm not 2,100 for the new accounts, but it takes away a lot of the fun from playing. Because I don't know who my opponents are. What's his account like? Yeah, I showed. Well, he I don't know. He's just playing perfect games. He's just smoking everybody. It's 4 hours old now. Okay, let's look at this other game he played against a 2260. The game before last. Oh, he didn't play perfect this game. He was actually losing, and then he came back to win. I mean, it could be legit, but he could be a legit account. But what's his actual skill? Oh, I just looked at that one. I mean, he's already almost 2,300, right? Like when I played him, he was 2,205. He already gained, he already gained 80 points or thereabouts since I played him. And so I shouldn't be losing 4 points playing against this new account. He's either, okay, I'm going to play another one. But it just pisses me off. It just pisses me off. Okay, guys, E4 or F4? F4, okay. See, I'm not even 2,100. I'm 2,000. Okay, interesting. So how do I respond to this? Would a stonewall setup make sense? Seems like it would make sense. My concern is that we're going to get too close to a Queen's Gambit setup. That's my concern here. Bishop G4, H3. You can't, really? Maybe. Can he do that? Okay, C4. Yes, see, this is the problem I have. This is too close to, this is too C4, D4-ish. Knight C3. No. Yeah. Okay, let's go Knight C3. He can double my pawns, but if he does, then I can always take him D5 is my idea. And then play C4 later. So he spent 2 moves. Well, he spent an extra move to put his knight on E4 here. So black is behind in development now. I guess he's wanting for me to take on E4 so he can kick my other knight out. But I'm going to wait until I beef that up with like bishop d2. This is kind of, yeah, so I could go queen c2. And then what? Is it going to go f5 or something? Here you might have queen a5. So yeah, let's go bishop d3. Let's go bishop d3. And then, okay, it goes f5. Yeah, Raven says that's what people tend to do when they don't know what to do against a stone wall. But the joke's on black because I don't know how to play the stone wall. I think I'm going to castle kingside, but I am obviously not certain. If he castles, I might be able to take here because of... No, it doesn't quite work. Okay, I'm going to castle. Oh, this is scary though. Okay, this is pretty scary because he can attack here. Yeah, so takes. Yeah, takes. This is my idea. I'd have to go like queen e2 to make that happen. Okay. So c takes d5 with this threat. I didn't want to go here just as a hope chess move, but queen e2 makes sense. We get off the back rank. I could potentially go to the king side. We have an x-ray on h2, you know, if like g3. And I don't think the e file is not opening up anytime soon. So if he takes here, I think I'm taking on c4. Could I take here? Would that make sense? I think I win a pawn that way. Look at that. If DC, I think I could have taken... Yeah, okay. Oh, good move. Yeah, so we got two stone walls. Doesn't this need to go here? Isn't that how you play a stone wall? Also, doesn't this go here, but then just knight d7? I don't know how to play this stone wall. I could try for space on the queen side. Actually, now I don't like this as much. Oh God! Oh my God! Here he's got knight a5. Okay, can I do this? b6. I can't do it. This knight is annoying. I don't, but my lovely bishop. Now, didn't Raven say something like, it's not really, yeah, okay, it's not really sure. I need to read Mauricio Vill's chess structures again on the Stonewall because I have no idea how to play it. I guess I could put a knight on e5. I could do the same as him because what good is my knight here, right? So we're going knight e5 because yeah, what good is it on f3? The thing is, I don't know what I'm doing if he goes knight d7. I guess I'm taking it, and then he's left with a bad bishop. Have I read that book? I read about a third of it. It's actually pretty good, but it's, I don't know. I hate reading books. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna take it just because. Okay. Yeah. So here, then b6. Well, now that this knight is gone, I can now take this one because there's no forks. But do I really want to be left with a bishop in this closed structure? I'm gonna play a knight. I'm gonna play a knight. I have a bad bishop. I don't know. This it might be a blunder, but there's 16 pawns on the board, so I'm betting on my knight being useful in a closed position. And now I'll go for space. I feel better already. Like not like better on the board exactly, but just like there's a sense of relief with that knight gone. So I like my decision. A3 drops a pawn. B5. Is kind of ugly. But I need to play quicker. Holy crap, my time. Okay, so if he takes... if we take with a knight, it's... I might take with the pawn. His bishop looks worse and worse. I'm going to take with the pawn. This bishop is looking silly. Queen b6. I have a4. He's going to need to reposition his other bishop. Yeah. I could still go here. b6. Queen here, rook b1. Then bishop a3 is coming. Then we lock it down. Yeah, I think in general I'm playing pretty well. It's just I keep playing new accounts, and I keep getting flagged. Could get flagged this game. I'm way down on the clock. Okay, he stops my thing. But there is a fork here. Now, do I actually want this? Yes, because then I still have bishop a3. Now he can trade off his. It's pretty equal. I don't think I have. But I'll take that. Okay, what's he thinking about here? Okay, let's do this. Yes, he's going to get bishop f8 in. I don't have time to... I don't know what he's thinking about. Okay, and... Okay, here... I'd actually be happy to trade off bishops because then I get a4. And I always have, I mean, technically he'll have a pass. No, he won't. Yeah, but, okay. He doesn't even trade it. Okay, I see what he wants. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so if he doubles up, then I get a little bit more. Oh, wait, I just dropped a pawn. I have to take with a queen now. Unless I have this check, which is not insignificant. Check. But my queen can't infiltrate. Okay, the nice thing is that he has no way to double up. Like I always have c6, but he has no entry point. On the C file. I'm going to flag. He played well for 1900. It was a good game. Yeah, I played slow because I don't know what to do in the Stonewall. So improve the king. Can he double up and do this? Yes. No. He can't because I've got rook c1. Yeah, so king f2, king e2 is the plan. This could be a mistake. I'm gonna take that. Yeah. Now this is defended. Okay. Okay. Now that's defended. If d5, I can just take. Improve the king. He's going to go after this now. I don't know how to play from here. Can I actually do this? No. Oh, God. He's got me. He's going to get the pawn. I'll try for the... He got me. That's 1900. He got me. I'm active. I'm active. I'm active. But I'm going to flag. This pawn can run. Yeah, I'm going to flag, man. I need 10 more seconds. I could do it. 10 precious seconds. Seconds I don't have. We both queen. Oh, I don't queen. Okay, yeah. I ran out of time. He played well he gave me a tough game. Yeah, I just didn't know what to do against a Stonewall. Tough one. Okay, 3 to the engine on that. To the other, how's this other guy doing? I lost a bird, which feels bad. Okay, so I did fine. Once I got down to under a minute, then I messed up. So a tale as old as time trouble. Yeah, he played the opening weird, but it was a bird, so who knows? Yeah, I played really slow. I just had no idea. But it likes what I did. You know, what white's better here? Oh, it doesn't like to trade. Yeah, I just didn't know. It wants me to take his knight. I did this later in the game. It wants me to take it right away. And then let's just say I make a random move. If he takes my knight, I don't know how to assess this. Why is this? Oh, it wants to take with a D pawn, but I don't know how to play this. I don't know what's going on. But it seems to favor. I mean, that's what I did a similar idea during the game, opting for a knight over a bishop with 16 pawns on the board. Yeah, so we go here, and then it just wants to knock this off. If he takes the knight, yeah, we could recapture. We have his Zug. Yeah, so that I took before. Yeah, this was all good. I just got low on the clock. Rook b3 is the best move. I'm never playing that. What is this about? Oh, it wants to play bishop a3. I see. Yeah, taking was good. Yeah, this was all good. I played well. I just got under a minute. It doesn't like king f2. I'm losing after king f2. Yeah, his rook is too good here. So what did I need to do? Oh, it wants to hide this way. Yeah, so he beat me to the c file. So maybe a4 was wrong. Yeah, we know better. It just wants to go for a draw here with rook c1. That's a bummer. Where's our so he played very well. He played very well. And then here, yeah, well, I actually thought I was winning here at some point for some reason. Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, but it's a draw, but I had 9 seconds. B6 is the best move. Yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah, I only had 9 seconds. Yeah, tough game. Good game to my opponent. I think I'll end it there. It's tough to lose on a bird loss. How is this guy doing? He hasn't played. Yeah, I don't know. I still feel bad about that game. It's just lame. Okay, so let's see. Did I finish in the red or the green? I think I broke even. Yeah, pretty much. Gained 3 points, but it's not quite true because I'm pretty sure that new account is not kosher. I will be back tomorrow. But it just sucks, man, playing new accounts. It just does. It really does. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night. See you next time.